Hi guys, welcome back to Today News K-Wave. In the world of K-pop, there are certain moments that actually seem simple and might even be overlooked. But when it comes to Jimin and Jungkook, that simplicity almost always turns into something much bigger. A glance, a distance that's too close, or a timing that feels too synchronized is often enough to make armies around the world stop scrolling and start wondering. And that's exactly what happened with this particular JIKOOK moment, the moment everyone is talking about. At first, nothing seemed out of the ordinary. There was no big announcement, no official teaser, not even a direct statement from the two idols. But as usual, armies have a very keen sense of smell. A short clip, a still photo, or a small story that appeared at the same time immediately sparked a wave of discussion. Timelines were suddenly filled with screenshots, facial expression analysis, and theories that continued to grow as the minutes passed. What made this moment even more interesting was how different the atmosphere felt. Many fans said that something felt off in a good way, something that felt more personal, calmer, and closer than usual. There were no overt gestures, no attempts to steal attention. It was precisely because it seemed so natural that speculation began to emerge. ARMY began connecting small details that, seen separately, might not mean anything, but when put together, seemed to form a story. Some fans began reminiscing about old moments. Jikook's interactions from his debut era, small, recurring habits, and the way they always seemed comfortable in the same space. All the old archives resurfaced on their timelines, as if the fandom were taking a collective nostalgic trip. For older ARMY, this moment felt like a repetition of a familiar pattern. For newer ARMY, it was a gateway into the JIKOOK dynamic that had been so frequently discussed. Interestingly, this discussion wasn't confined to one platform. From Twitter to TikTok, from forums to YouTube comment sections, everyone was talking about the same thing. Some tried to be rational, reminding them that idols are also human beings who can share moments together without hidden meanings. Some casually said, "Let ARMY have fun," because this speculation is part of fandom culture itself. However, what made this moment so powerful was the emotion. Many fans reported feeling warm, comfortable, and even a little moved. It wasn't because of anything dramatic, but because of the genuine closeness. In an industry full of scrutiny, seeing two people so naturally in sync always leaves a lasting impression. It's no wonder the word comfort often comes up in ARMY discussions when discussing JIKOOK. Some ARMY also highlighted the timing of this moment. Amidst the busy schedules and pressures of being a global superstar, a small moment like this felt like a brief breath shared with fans. Many argued that this unscripted moment was the most honest. Without having to say anything, Jimin and Jungkook seemed to convey that they were okay, that they supported each other, and that their togetherness was still there. Of course, speculation doesn't always equate to claims. Many fans consciously set boundaries, enjoying the moment without forcing interpretations. A healthy discussion ensued, reminding that whatever the meaning, the most important thing is to respect the privacy and choices of both idols. Still, curiosity is hard to contain. When a fandom as large as ARMY comes together, a small moment can turn into a global topic in a matter of hours. Interestingly, international fandom media outlets have begun to touch on this moment, not as a sensational rumor, but as a fandom cultural phenomenon. How one brief interaction can spark thousands of analyses, fan edits, and even lengthy discussions about friendship, togetherness, and relationship dynamics in the entertainment world. This isn't just about JIKOOK, but about how fans construct meaning from small things. Amidst all of this, one thing ARMYs repeat most often is a feeling. Whether it's happiness, comfort, or simply a small smile upon re-watching the moment. Speculation may come and go, theories may change over time, but the feeling this moment leaves behind feels real. And perhaps that's why everyone is talking about it. Ultimately, this JIKOOK moment serves as a reminder that not everything needs to be explained. Sometimes, just enjoying a moment together is enough. ARMY will likely continue to speculate, because that's part of being a fan. But behind all the theories and lengthy discussions, there's a shared sense of appreciation. Gratitude for witnessing such a warm and sincere moment amidst the hustle and bustle of the entertainment world. And as long as Jimin and Jungkook continue to walk their own paths, with the occasional small moment, ARMY will likely always be there observing, discussing, and, of course, speculating. Because in the world of K-pop, especially when it comes to JIKOOK, one simple moment is enough to make the entire fandom pause and say, "Did you see that?" As time went on, discussions about this JIKOOK moment became more reflective. ARMYs weren't just discussing what was on the surface, but also began to question why the reaction to this moment felt so strong. Some noted that Jimin and Jungkook's closeness always had a way of touching fans emotionally, not because of sensation, but because of continuity. They had grown together in front of the public eye, and every small interaction felt like a piece of a long journey they had followed for years. Many ARMYs highlighted how their relationship never felt forced. In an entertainment world often filled with concepts and scripts, JIKOOK's dynamic is known for its simplicity. This moment reinforced that impression. There were no grand gestures or statements made to generate headlines. Instead, because it seemed so natural, fans felt as if they were getting a glimpse into a life that wasn't entirely for the cameras. The discussion shifted from simply, "What happened?" to, "Why does this matter to us?" Some ARMYs acknowledged that this moment provided a sense of calm amidst a busy and uncertain time. Seeing two people they'd known for so long still show comfort with each other gave a sense of stability. In the context of a massive global fandom, this sense of togetherness is often a source of emotional strength. Interestingly, many fans also appreciated how ARMY's reactions felt more mature this time around. While speculation persisted, the tone of the discussions tended to be more gentle and mindful. Many emphasized the importance of respecting boundaries, enjoying the moment without overly claiming meaning. This shows how fandoms also grow over time, learning to balance enthusiasm with respect. On the other hand, some ARMY chose to embrace this moment creatively. Fan edits, reflective writing, and even artwork emerged as a form of appreciation. Not to prove any particular theory, but to celebrate the feelings that arose. This creativity is proof that one small moment can trigger a wide wave of expression, demonstrating the profound emotional impact that Jimin has had on his fans. Many also linked this moment to a broader message about friendship and togetherness. Jimin and Jungkook are often considered symbols of a relationship built on time, trust, and shared experiences. This much-talked-about moment serves as a reminder of these values. In a fast-paced world, seeing a relationship that feels consistent brings a warmth that's hard to describe. As the days pass, the speculation may subside, replaced by new topics. But the imprint of this moment will likely remain in ARMY's memories. It will become one of the many small pieces that, when put together, form a long narrative about JIKOOK. A narrative that doesn't always require official explanation, because its meaning already lives within the fans' hearts. What makes this phenomenon even more fascinating is how a single moment can unite so many people from different backgrounds. ARMY from different countries, languages, and cultures are connected by a shared curiosity. This discussion across time and zones demonstrates the power of fandom as a global community. And at the center of it are two individuals who may not even realize the profound impact of a single interaction. Ultimately, this JIKOOK moment being discussed has become more than just a hot topic. It has become a mirror for ARMY to reflect on what keeps them going as fans. It's not just the music or the performances, but also the real human connection. Speculation may be just the surface of a deeper connection. As long as Jimin and Jungkook continue on their journey, moments like this will continue to emerge, whether they realize it or not. And every time that happens, ARMYs will likely do the same thing again. Pause, notice the small details, discuss, speculate, and then smile to themselves. Because behind all the discussion, there's a sense of togetherness that's hard to replace. Perhaps that's why this moment is so talked about. Not because the answer is clear, but because the feeling is real. And as long as that feeling lasts, even one simple moment will always be enough to bring ARMY back together and share stories. And that's why this JIKOOK moment continues to be a topic of conversation everywhere. Whether you see it as a coincidence, a moment of mutual comfort between two friends, or a small, meaningful moment, one thing's for sure. Armies all over the world felt the same warmth, curiosity, and a sense of wonder. Now it's your turn. What do you think this moment truly felt? Was it just a simple interaction? Or was there something else that made your heart flutter? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm curious to hear your perspectives. If you enjoy discussions like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and activate the bell so you don't miss any of the hottest fandom stories. Thank you for watching, and as always, let armies speculate in their own way. See you in the next video. Purple Heart Fire.